What's up, millennials? How's it going? Welcome to Millennials with Mugs. My name is Max. I'll be your host today.
And I'm co-hosting alongside Max. I'm Yuri.
Awesome. Today, we are going to talk about gay chickens.
Yes.
I'll take a drink on that.
The intro's going on right now. The intro's going. All right.
Okay. Well, Yuri, how have you been lately?
You want the honest answer?
Yes.
Good. Fine.
Good?
Healthy.
You're just going to hit me with good?
Healthy and fine. On a holistic level, yes. What about you, Max?
I feel like crap. But I'm ready to do this, man. Millennials out there, we're millennials. We go through so much crap.
We do.
And the reason I go through so much crap is because of you. The millennials out there who cause me trouble. If you're a Republican, if you're a conservative, you don't cause me no crap. You're good. I like you. But if you're one of those flimsy soy boy, liberal, Democrat, progressive, whatever you are, you cause me the stress that I have. And for that, I thank you, because we wouldn't have this show. Yuri, what do you think?
Well, like you said, we're going to talk about gay chickens today.
Yeah.
Now, gay chickens personally don't cause me any harm. They have never given me any trouble. The reason we kind of came up with this title is because I have a sister who lives in Idaho on a farm, and she has a chicken farm, so, well, kind of. If you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite. It's kind of like that. But I've seen hens get on top of other hens. Gay chickens. And that is sort of what we want to talk about today with the news that Toronto is launching its Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is launching its first international restaurant in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Well, now, not even till next year.
Till next year.
Yeah, till 2019.
Yeah.
It's
their first international restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
This is in Canada. And the LGBT community is flipping out.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Some of you are cool. I can respect you. But some of you out there are whack, and you need help. Okay? All right. Toronto recently been named the third most LGBT-friendly city in the world. Which, okay, I can now see why they have such a problem with Chick-fil-A doing this. But it's like, it all goes back to free speech, and...
This is a different country.
Yeah.
Now, with the Constitution being what it is in America,
yeah,
we have the First Amendment that protects our freedom of speech. And I'm sure,
and
I don't know, and religion. Although, I don't know if Chick-fil-A claims to be a religious... You know what I mean? Like, do they claim to be a religious organization?
Yeah.
I think they're in the business of just selling chicken sandwiches.
They're closed on Sundays.
That's true.
And there's nothing wrong with the business holding to a standard of beliefs.
Right. But here's my big problem with this, is that with the people who live in Toronto, why is it such a big deal? That's my big thing. Is
you are getting the best chicken sandwiches coming to your town.
Right.
Near you.
This is a pleasure.
And next year.
Yeah. We are giving you the pleasure of American export. Of good chicken sandwiches that I have no problem with. But CEO Dan Cathy of Chick-fil-A said some comments in the past couple of years that are kind of controversial, but I still don't see why you have to protest. And here's another thing. Are they doing this as a warning to the business? Kind of like, if you come here to Toronto, because they do make, they have plans to make 20 in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So
in Toronto.
That's
a big city.
So what's the agenda, do you think, of the other party that are saying, let's not have this Chick-fil-A here?
I think their honest agenda is they hate Christianity. They hate what we stand for. And look, I'm not going to apologize. Look, I can't bargain with you on this. I have a Lord. All right? I have a Lord. He's in heaven. He's king right now. And you want me to listen to you because you have your own subjective morality of what you think is right and wrong? I'm sorry. I have a Lord. All right? You think I'm ignorant. You think I'm a bigot. I can't help it. Right, Yuri?
Well, I mean, isn't there a separation of church and chicken? Church is chicken, everybody. Why has it been called that? I don't know.
Why aren't they getting protested?
Why isn't church is chicken getting protested? They have church in the title.
Exactly.
Well, we have one in Spartanburg, and it was closed down recently because it had bad.
I feel like Church's Chicken is losing business.
They are.
Who goes to Church's Chicken?
And because Church's Chicken has the name church in there, but you know what? You know why it's acceptable and no one protests Church's Chicken? Because it doesn't claim to be exclusive. It doesn't claim to be a Christian organization. It claims to just be a church. It could be a mosque. Or a synagogue. No, I mean, I don't know what Toronto's beef is, no pun intended, with Chick-fil-A. It seems a little over the top, to say the least. But it's okay because we don't live in Canada.
Yeah.
And as much as I like Chick-fil-A, I don't care too much where it does its business. I have one in Spartanburg and it's not going anywhere. If it doesn't come to Toronto and isn't successful, I don't know what the plan is for the Toronto folks. What do they plan by not having a business there?
Do you think there's something? I just put two and two together. Chickens are gay.
Some.
Chick-fil-A is killing the chickens.
Right.
Is that because of their homophobia? That they are killing the gay chickens?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They are
No doubt.
They're slaughtering these chickens left and right, especially the gay ones. And that's why I get it. I get why these people from Toronto are getting so upset is because it's not that it's a Christian organization. That's the superficial.
That's minute.
That's minutia compared to what they're doing to the gay chickens. Beheading them. Defeathering them. Frying them up in delicious batter.
Yeah.
And serving them with the greatest customer service I've ever seen from a fast food chain. Is that such a crime, Toronto? If that is, we don't want it to come to you. We will claim Chick-fil-A as our own.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I guess this kind of bleeds into other topics, but...
It really does. Look, a business is allowed to privacy, to stand on whatever beliefs it wants to stand on. Right. Chick-fil-A wouldn't be Chick-fil-A without its standards. I'm sorry. It can't.
It's what standards?
If an atheist was a CEO of Chick-fil-A, it would not be where it is right now. No way. No way. I mean, it would never have grown.
How come?
Because Chick-fil-A, everything that they've done, people they've hired, people they've supported,
right?
The fact that they're closed on Sundays, they do business based on Christian capitalism, if you want to call it that.
Man, I feel like we're getting hated on right now by a lot of people.
Yeah. And I love it. Look, Chick-fil-A, the CEO, he said, what's his name?
Dan Cathy.
Dan Cathy. What a cool name. He has a...
Short for Dan Catherine.
What is it, androgynous? An androgynous name. Dan Cathy. Male and female. What's your problem? LGBT.
It's both a male and a female.
QAIP. LMNOP.
Yeah. Look how inclusive his name is. Dan Cathy.
Very inclusive.
Male, female.
Yeah. But he said, our goal is to serve good chicken to people regardless of your race, your sexual orientation, what you believe. He said that himself. I paraphrased a little, but that's what he said. So, look, you're getting delicious chicken. Let's end on that, all right?
Right.
Let's not overdo this. I think we already did. But to all of you out there, push the fake news button. Fake news.